War. Striking swiftly, the UK cold weather forces have infiltrated Bepsi's big grow, causing havoc amongst the crop. Now it is down to one young farmer to fight the increasing number of menacing hordes that dare to attack his big grow.
$21 last week. Now I'm having to protect my fucking tomatoes from snow. Snow! We've had 6 months of this shit. Fuck off. Alright, big grow plant update. So it's now the middle of April. It's the 19th. And we've had a bit of a mixed result this year. It's been a bit of an odd one. Let's take a look in our raised bed. So we've got what I believe are the radishes all coming up, which is really good. They're coming up really nice. Radishes tend to come up quite strongly. We move over to the beetroot side. So we've got a couple of dotted plants. I don't know if you can see. So we've got 2 there, got 1 there, and then we've got a couple more kind of dotted around, but not very strongly coming up. The lettuce I've had nothing from. I have not seen any that might be one there, and if you can see that purple plant just over there, that might be a lettuce. Other than that, I've not really had anything. And the tomatoes, if I just go over, have been a bit of an ordeal. So peas are coming up, which is good. So we've got our pea plants, and they're going to start climbing, which is great, which is what I wanted to see. Tomatoes. So we've had a bit of a mixed reaction. So this is one of our purple ones. He's doing fine. He's just sitting there, and then I expect to see him sprout up in a few days and get some real growth going. This one is a regular, just a normal bog standard tomato, just seeds bought from the co-op, and he's doing absolutely fine. This one, for some reason, this is another one of our purple ones. He's gone all flaccid, boys. He's a dead man. But I've been on holiday for 4 days and I've kind of left him. He is still green. He's not completely dried out. So that indicates to me that he's not entirely dead. I mean, worst case scenario, this guy's dead. I pull him out. I can get the same variety as an already pre-grown plant so that I don't lose any progress. And I'll just bang that in here. But I'm not sure why this one has died. Well, not died, just done this. And my only thought is that when transplanting this plant, something happened that damaged the root base. We've had a bit of a structural collapse there. So on the surface it looks fine, but underneath it's not got many roots. I mean, that's my only thought in regards to this plant. It's causing the tomatile dysfunction. But we'll keep an eye on it, and we'll see what becomes of it. Worst case scenario, I'll replace the plant, and we'll just keep going from there. In regards to the other crop, so like I said, the lettuce is not having it. Didn't like being planted straight into the raised bed. So I've got 2 of my seed trays, and because it's April, I need to plant out our fractal cauliflower,
fractal cucumber,
and our spinach anyway. So what I'm going to do, and I'll plant some more beetroot as well, is I'm going to put them in this seed tray with some nice compost. We'll get them going in here first. I've got a little propagator around here. We'll try and give them a kind of a kickstart, and then once they're a bit more mature, we'll transplant them into here, and that might give them a bit of a go, because this is a mixture of compost and just soil from the garden. So it might be that the soil conditions are not ideal for the seeds to start coming up. The radishes don't give a shit. The radishes are fine. The beetroot is kind of coming up, but like I said, I'm going to put some more beetroot in there. And then the lettuces, I've not seen much at all from the lettuces, so we'll do that for them as well. Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll get some cauliflower and some spinach growing in that corner, because spinach is leafy and it can just come up. A couple of cauliflower going on in here, and then we'll put the new beetroot in, we'll put the new lettuce in. Kushti.
Now a party election broadcast by the
Political Party.
I think someone's dying over the next door, but whatever. Yeah, that little guy right there. That might be a lettuce, because we planted some like purple-leaved lettuce, and I don't think there's any weeds that grow like that. So looks like we've got some late bloomers, gentlemen. Just a quick update on the radish. So seem to be growing nicely. You just need to make sure that they've got enough space and they're not too cramped, because if they get too cramped, then the radish itself won't develop. In terms of beetroot, we do have some scattered beetroot plants around, but I might be pulling them up just to see, just to get it a bit more organised. A couple more updates in the garden whilst I'm out here. So we've got another tomato plant. This is a super sweet 100. It's a cherry tomato, so it's going to grow like that. So we've popped that in, and that's already nice and healthy. And we've got some strawberries poking out underneath. So we've just drilled holes in a bucket here, and we've just poked the strawberries out, and they're doing really well. If we just come over here, Mum's doing some little rockery with alpines that she's working on. Peas. So have a look at that. So our peas are doing very nice. So these little tendrils here, and I'm sure our magic editing man will put a video of this, but if you look at these in high speed as a pea plant grows, these little tendrils kind of come out spinning, and when they touch a surface for a while, they'll cling onto it, and then they'll grow all the way up. So I need to get some netting here, which I'll probably do at the weekend. In terms of the tomatoes that I planted, so this one's come out. He died. When I pulled him out, something had happened to the stem underneath the soil, and I think it cut it off from its root structure, which just killed it, obviously. But this one is doing all right. It's not growing as fast as I'd expect it to, but it is growing. It's still alive and still hanging in there. And we've got this. This is the last survivor of the co-op tomatoes, hanging in there. Not growing as fast as our purple one. And we've got another one of those super sweet ones from the nursery in this thing. This came from Sutton's finally, so the idea is it just grows up in this cage, and that's the support for it. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. If the special surprise comes this month, I'll do a video showing you those. But if not, I'll see you later.
I got my eye on you, boy. You better stay away from my goddamn beetroot, boy.
Just a quick update on the seeds in the propagator. I need to give these a water. Let's have a little look-see. Right, let's have a gander. So these are our bell peppers that we harvested from just bell peppers that we bought. So we've had a few come up, so that's pretty good. And these will need a water, obviously, but they are growing, which is nice. And we've got down here, I believe this is the resow of the lettuce and beetroot. Haha, look at that. We have plant. And this one, then, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, look at that, you see they're just coming out of the soil. And I think this is our beetroot. You wonder why I know? That looks pretty beetrooty to me, mate. So this is our beetroot and lettuce coming up, really nice. So we do have backups, which is great. We've got backups if all those ones get murdered by weeds or birds or me. Awesome. See, this is the thing about growing. You've just got to keep doing it, boys. You just got to keep going. Your lettuce die. Sometimes they might just survive, or you just plant some more. I just noticed there's a fucking dead bird there. What? Oh, that's sad. Alright boys, you make sure you like this video, because that bird died for your sins. I will call him Russell, and he will be my bestest friend. Did you have a good night on the town? Did you whip the dab? Did you do the nay-nay? Come to me, Russell. What are you looking for? You ain't getting Russell. You ain't getting Russell. Walk off me. You may rest now in your sarcophagus, Russell. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you. Goodbye.
Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to.
Oh dear. Memes. Oh, you memes. Oh, fuck, you're still here. Nah, video's done, bro. Go, fuck off. No, leave. No, man, video's done. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go or I'll get restrained. You fuck off. Tune in next time, though, because we're growing the Chaos Emeralds. Bye.
Like it, cut G.
Now, yeah.